No, like the health nut guys, I mean, I can't because I drink too much. And I went out on a date with a motherfucker like that, and he's just looking at me like I'm just pouring toxins in my body and shit.
Right.
Look, motherfucker, stop looking at me like that, bitch. Look, where your fruit juice?
Then this motherfucker gonna say, well, I don't drink, but I'll buy you a drink and all that. I'm like,
you're not fit to sit up and just watch me motherfucking drink and get hammered.
Get plastered. Okay, I'm like, I said, well, then you're not any fun. You're not.
Right?
I said you're not gonna be any fun because what really are we gonna have to talk about? I'm gonna be on a different level. I'm gonna be laid back, relaxed, a little inebriated, a little tipsy, and you are sitting up there
looking at me
with your collar fucked up like you the Fonz, and all this shit, motherfucker. Get
I remember that time me and my quiz, we went to fucking Gaylord. Have you ever went to that resort?
And
in
Grapevine?
Yeah.
Turn that heat. Is the heat on?
We went to the Gaylord, and it's this 80-year-old man. He has to be like 80 or 90. So he walk up to me and my quiz sister was like, okay, well I'll pay for your dinner and everything. We like, oh, okay, we're good to go. So he paid for the dinner, and we like, okay, well you going to the club afterwards, right? He go, yeah. We go home, change, go back up there. This motherfucker coming in, mind you, it's still the summertime. This motherfucker came up in there with this 50 grease leather ass jacket on,
colorful,
and we looking like nigga. Ain't you? And the funny thing was, because this bitch Marquise kept going, ain't you hot? And by the time he just had it, because it's coming around 10 o'clock, I'm like, motherfucker, you gotta be at least 80, 90 years old. He in there yawning and shit. I'm like, look, good day.
Grandpa, take your ass back to bed. Get your old ass out of here.
That shit wore me out. Shit, like, nigga, ain't you hot?
Just terrible.
Same outfit he had on. I guess the motherfucker thought the jacket was magic. That he was gonna put the jacket on.
Made him cool.
Super shoes. Wait.
Girl, I was just thinking about that motherfucker. Now that is funny in another can of worms.
Ooh.
This nigga with the chevrons stripes on the side and shit. Talking about these his super shoes, his special shoes. And you gonna really make it special. Talking about, well, what, Raphael, what make them special? I said, motherfucker, don't you tell that story. Because it was from him running from the police.
Wait, this is the tea of that. She was dating some guy.
Watch this.
And he had an encounter with the police. Again.
Several. Evidently.
It's this one story where every time I met him, he had these same. When she'll call me and she goes, this motherfucker got these bummy ass tennis shoes on, and he won't take them off. And I'm like, why?
Because I told him he ain't going nowhere else with me. Don't wear them, motherfucker. And he sitting over here talking about I got more shoes than I said, then why the fuck you keep wearing them? Shit.
And the story was that
super shoes.
He was. They was super, and they was this good luck shoes. So I want to know. I want to know how they super. So I go, well, Raphael, what came over you in the shoes? And the motherfucker was like, I was surrounded by the police. I mean, just completely surrounded. And he said, out of nowhere, I just did it, and the shoes just had me running, and I looked back, and the police was gone. No, motherfucker, you was somewhere intoxicated. Motherfucker, nigga, you was on one hot drug, a hot bag.
Thank you. Some motherfuckers was not magical. That girl, the look on my motherfucker face.
Every time the motherfucker brought him up, she like this.
I couldn't stand that motherfucker.
Oh, I can't.
It was just ridiculous. And doing all that shit. I'm like, motherfucker, you was a fucking drunk. You told me you was a motherfucking engineer.
Catfish.
Yes. With the crooked car was snatching. Remember? Okay, I'm gonna tell him the story about the fucking the car, the Taurus, the car. So I was taking the trash out. This was like the third day. And typically he had a nice place in Plano, but I would drive over there. I never saw his car. Never saw his car. Okay, so one particular night he came over for dinner. So we was all every day, you, James, me, or whatever. And so I decided, I don't know if he was in disposal or whatever, I decided to take the trash out. So I take the trash, the dumpster, his car was parked against the wall. Well, I looked and I said, oh, he might be on the flat. I walks around to the side, the left, the right side of the motherfucker. The whole fender is snatched the fuck off. Why this motherfucker talking about he got a blower, a breathalyzer
to start the car.
I said, motherfucker, a breathalyzer. Your whole front fender is snatched the fuck off. You in Addison, motherfucker. They gonna stop your motherfucking ass because that fender is gone.
Look, quicker than them super shoes.
Do you understand that? I said, that was it. And then the last straw was that day he took that dump. He took that shit. That motherfucker came out the bathroom and the bathroom was right off my bedroom. Ooh. That doo-doo smell came running up in there and punched me in my motherfucking face. That was a wrap. I say, yeah, come on. You got to get the fuck out of here.
And the motherfucker got mad. Wait, you called me. The motherfucker that said, wait, I go, where my VO at? I sent that motherfucker home. Wait, what? No, the motherfucker got up and took a shit with the door open to something. That's remind me on the episode of Sex in the City.
That was it for me.
Whoa.
I said, even if you take a shit, don't you know you dump flush, especially if you're not at home. And you're gonna walk out. Right, and walk out and leave the mother nigga, rub some soap in the atmosphere. Do something, nigga. Squeeze the shampoo and let the bubbles marinate.
Pour some bleach in there.
Yeah, do something. This nigga walked his... Oh, God, every time I think about that shit, that was it. All I just remember, I just started shaking and shit. I was like, get out of here. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You gotta get the fuck out of here. I had just had it. I was up to here with this motherfucker. I was up to here with that motherfucker. I was done. Ladies, you talking about the captain, his name is Raphael. What's that motherfucker last name?
I don't know.
I can't remember that motherfucker. I hated that motherfucker so much.
Wait, when the motherfucker said that the nigga beat the clothes off his motherfucker.
Talking about the sister, no, the sister. Whoop
the bitch out her garden.
Yeah, the dude, the sister husband, whooped her out that motherfucking clothes. Do we need to go on that? Anything.
Oh, no, I think I bought my whole makeup case.
Okay, because I got a little change. I think I'm good on my foundation. What was I saying I needed though? I need some MAC eyeshadow. That shit is kind of breaking me out.
I got a lot in there. I left a lot at home, but you can have some of the shit, because, I don't really wear eyeshadow like that. My lids aren't big enough.
Motherfucker last night, because I want to put his ass on blast.
Who?
Raphael. What was his last name?
That motherfucker says super shoes.
You in the turning line. You gonna have to get over.
No, I can still go straight. Up until the next light.
Oh. Yeah, that was just too much. I just never despised the motherfucker so much. And even since I moved over here, the motherfucker keep calling me and they tell me, I loves you, but you selling your pussy on. If I'm
what?
I said, motherfucker, if that's the motherfucking case, that you love me, but I'm selling my pussy, I said, then what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I'm still selling my pussy. So why are you contacting me, sir?
Wait.
Shit.
Whoa.
Like, whoa.
Wait, that motherfucker said, send me some nasty fucking pictures now.
Some slutty pictures. I'm like, whoa. That check ain't even